Well, hello and welcome to my stream tonight. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. And hopefully we're all ready for some art tonight. It's going to be a nice, easy night, I think. We're all ready for some art tonight. It's going to be a nice, easy night, I think. All right. I think we can get started. With a little bit of art. I had started this drawing a while ago, and I was just thought, you know what? I need to finish this one. So that is what's happening. Is we're going to finish this little gal right up. And give her some shoulders, maybe some clothes, maybe some jewelry, maybe some embellishments. And things like that. And definitely some feminist qualities. I actually really like designing clothes. Like cool clothes, not just like, pants and a shirt, but like fairy clothes. Hey, Will, how you doing tonight? Thank you for saying hi. You're the first one. And I am excited that you joined again. For the small moments that you do, you are greatly appreciated. So I hear you're watching the basketball game tonight, so I was wondering who's ahead. Anna Munoz. Hi, welcome to my stream. Thank you for joining. What a wonderful, wonderful surprise. I don't think I've met you yet. How are you tonight? I think we're going to give this little thing some jewelry around her neck. I'm going to just get creative here. And design something very cool. Anna, you're doing good? Well, that's good to hear. There's Anna. I'm guessing it's Anna because Anna has 2 A's. Is that right? That's how I'm going to guess. It's like there's so many different ways to spell things, to spell names. And I'm just dilly-daddling around here tonight. I'm telling you what. My motivational It's more like a mellow night, I guess. It's not like non-motivational. It's just like mellow. I'm feeling mellow. Jones, it's a close game. Oh, well, good. So that'll keep you on your toes. Hopefully. I got my white chalk out. Although this one doesn't, it's more like a crayon. It doesn't really come off. But like, if I move this over and put it on the brown paper, it does pretty good. But I don't think it smushes. Yeah, it doesn't really spread. It's more like a chalk crayon. It's kind of different. And I have to fill that in. my weirdness. So yes, oh, I'm right. It is Anna. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, because sometimes people don't get names. They're just like, oh, it must be this. And even if you tell them the right way, they still get it wrong. So it's like, I don't know, sometimes you purposely have to say their name wrong just to feel better about, about your own self. I don't know. That's probably a weird thought. You know, that's not hair under her armpit. That's me deciding where I want the arm to go. And I think I want it down a little more. And once I get this where I want it to be, we can start giving her some decoration, maybe. And a lot of times I have it bend at the elbow, but tonight I'm just going to have the arm go straight down. No particular reason. I guess it's just because it's something I haven't done before. And when someone's arm is straight down, you have to look at where the bends are. Like here's my little, I don't know, what is that, a wrist ankle? But I'm going to call it a wrist ankle. It's just a wrist bone, but. Well, thank you for joining, Anna. I hope you've liked and subscribed to me. It'd be my honor if you did, if you haven't already. All right. Now, I'm not sure. I got this idea from an image. Oops, I'm always hitting this camera. That I saw somewhere. I'm going to do a couple of them. Just for grins and giggles. And we're just going to see how this plays out. There's some shading down below, make it look like it has a little bit of depth. And some of her spiky hair. And I think she's more elvish, so I think we should do some elf type ear. That's what I was thinking. I think elves can be mysterious. Yes, I have good days and bad days on how I draw, and I'm not sure how this one's going to be, but I've got to get the angle right for the boobage. No, I'm thinking a corset would be cool. What do you think? Is a corset something that would be good for this little gal? I tried a corset on once. Well, a couple of them. They're really cool. They were like hundreds of dollars. And I'd never wear it anywhere. I would have bought one. Subash! Hello, how are you? Thank you for the thumbs up. And I think that should be a little lower. Got to get those right. Got to have good tatas, right? Ta-ta-ta. There we go. And I think over here, and then we'll do a little one of these things. So yeah, I'm going to be erasing quite a bit until I get exactly the way I want it to be. So I apologize for all the erasing. How are you tonight, Subash? I hope you are doing well. Now, my day was semi-interesting. I've had gooder days. I've had better days and I've had worse days. So. And it all depends on your perspective on how you view things, you know? And what's good and what's bad and how you perceive it to be. Yeah, I don't know why I cannot get that down there, the other one. And also, that should be a little thinner because she's turned. So I got to make it look like it's turned a little more. Maybe thinner on this side, thicker on that side. That might do the trick. Yeah. All right. So I don't know if you can hear the music or not, but I have that going in the background. It helps me feel like it's not dead silent. If you understand what I mean. I don't like to hear crickets. see, I think it's the, I'm not quite sure what's going on over here. I need a little armpit or something. That would help. Give me some direction here to go with the flow. There it is. Okay. Now too, I have to think about the angles. I'm trying to do different angles and not just always straight forward. So this is going to be a little bit weird for me. And I think if I start over here, with some decoration, I won't keep focusing on that part until I'm ready to. So give her a little bit of embellishments. See if we can match these up. I'll give her a little decorative jewel, I think, here. I think that would be pretty. Oh, thank you for the hearts. One Sock Fishy. Hello, hello. How are you today? Did you have a good day? I'm so happy to see you tonight. It was a rough day for me. I had some crazy parts and some boring parts. But overall, they were just parts. It's been a quiet night, One Sock Fishy. Kind of a mellow night. Mr. Jang, my boy, welcome. Thank you for saying it's relaxing. I appreciate that. I appreciate it that you're saying you appreciate it. I'm just feeling kind of like a mellow, just really mellow, just kind of like super mellow. Getting all the kinks worked out from the day. Some crazy day I had. I miss you. I miss you, Tony. Mr. Jang is my boy. And he has an awesome stream. Super awesome. And oh, by the way, Mr. Jang, my son, how did the new, what is it, a new chapter, right? How is that going? I only got to see a little bit today. Boat God, hello. And one sock. Fishy is back. Yes. Was okay. Oh, uh-oh. Keep touching my screen. What is this about math? One sock, you have a lot of homework and math. And it ain't mathin'? Oh no, that's the worst. What is 1 plus 1? Yeah, math can be really hard sometimes, for sure. So, Tony, so the new chapter is okay? Is it like, why would that be? I'm wondering. She's very boosty. We have a very boosty gal here. And we will get to this corset here in a minute. She's a little too skinny though. I think like if she's angled this way a little bit, will this come out over here and maybe go in over here a little bit. There it is. And the arms aren't fabulous. We'll come back to those. And like I said, I'll be doing a lot of erasing until I get exactly where I want it to be. So we're giving her some weird jewelry, look, funky stuff up here. I think I'll give her some shoulder jewelry. Mr. Jang, it's a whole lot of changes. The character is mid, but I'm hoping the season will go well. The vibes are okay. I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure once you probably get into it, it'll be just great. What math about geometry? Oh, geometry. Ooh. I never did geometry, but God can do algebra. That's great. And I'm going to stay out of that one because I just do my art. And I'm sure that math helps art, actually. If you can do math. Okay, time to bring out the pen, I think. Yeah. So I think it would be a good time to maybe bring that pen out. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. And some parties. Yeah. Party poppers. Yes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are the best, I swear. Always support me. Always here every night. Love you back. Love. Oh, right on the boobs. How about on her face? Love you back. LXW equal area. Well, good for you. You can understand that. Okay, and before I get too shadowy here, we've got to do her bustier. Boosty, boosty, boosty. I'm trying to remember how I did this before. Because it has to cross over. Oh, I've done this before so many times. I've never seen anyone do math on a stream. This is awesome. This is like a first. I love it. And I'm happy you can help each other. So I'm just going to cross like this for now until I figure out what the heck I'm doing. And I think that will be good. I'm going to try not to worry about details again tonight. I think I do so much better if I can just not focus on that. So one sock, you are covered with homework. You have homework up your yin yang, man. Essays and math. And a video of your worldview. That sounds interesting. Very, very interesting for sure. And I think this bustier is going to have like more, I don't know, more stuff. Like, let's do a little latch type thing. Just coming out of the blue. Be kind of like metal latches. Because I remember when I tried on some bustiers, they had metal and leather and all kinds of fun things. I really enjoyed them. And had I had a place to wear them, I would probably have a whole closet full of them. Oh, private school. Okay, I see. What is 8 times 9? These are going to be brass. That's where my brain is going. Tony, I love that you join me in the evenings. It's very special. Give her a little hippie hippie. Then over here, I'm trying to make it look like it's like she's turned just a slight bit. Mr. Jane, keep up the good work, Ma. Thank you. I appreciate that. Aw, I love you. You're awesome. I'm giving you hearts up here because I keep doing it down here, but take your pick. It's a heart. And I love you. Mr. Jang is the best son ever, everybody. If you could send Mr. Jang some hearts. He's my son, and he's the one that got me to start streaming. So we need to show Mr. Jang some love because he is my actual son. And without him, I would not be here tonight. Lord knows where I'd be. Maybe at the beach. Just kidding. I'm definitely going to the beach tomorrow, though, because they're having the drum circle. It's Wednesday night, and I haven't been to one in so long. I really need some drum circle vibes. Oh, hearts for Mr. Jang. Oh, thank you, One Sock Fishy. Boat God hearts. Aw, look at that. Tony, you're loved, too. He is the bomb, I'm telling you. He's my inspiration. complete, very inspirational person, filled with good advice, and he has a way of personalizing it for each individual. So if you're having a hard time, he can actually know exactly what it is you need. It's a gift he has. He was born with it. If he could have talked when he was born, the things that he would have said, whew, would have been awesome. I'm going to jump the gun here and throw in some brass embellishments. I'm going to use my metallic marker, Sharpie. I think I might have to get more of these because I really, really love these brass or gold and silver metallic pens. It's a little thicker, just right over here. Okay, and I think oh God. What is that? Oh yeah, I get that. Sometimes after you period. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, shit happens. Okay, so this bustier I want it to have, I don't know, let's see. If I'm thinking brass and silver, definitely think I gotta think about this. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are so sweet. One sock fishy. Your mom calls me her angel fish. For some reason, I can't keep two socks on. I'm always one sock wonder. I love that. Call you socky or fishy. I call her one sock sometimes. One sock and one boat god. All right, let's get to work here. And I think the chain should be copper as well for neck embellishments. And the chain thing. think I'll pull out those metallic pencils for tonight. I'm going to have to start keeping them in a special place. These are brushes I've never used. I'll keep those over here, so next time I paint, I'll be able to use those. Now, I don't have that many metallic pencils, I don't think. But the ones I do, we're going to put in another container so I don't always have to open up this big zipper thing and dig them out. This is great for carrying things around when you go places to do your art. If you want to do art at the park or something, whoopsie, you can do that. So this is a great case for that. You can even put paintbrushes in there. I bet these will fit in here. Let's see. Almost perfect. So we'll get out our metallic pencils. And we'll get out some regular ones. Oh, those are watercolors. Ooh. We've got all kinds of colors here. And I like these. These are good colors. I might throw these in with my other colors. Ooh, here's charcoal. White charcoal. Will this work? Find out. We shall see. So I'm going to try to keep this so it's not like a 6-hour video. Oh yes, I'm doing your hair. I think we'll just do like a simple. And this little thing was going to be hair, but now I'm thinking it would be cool to have a moon. I want to do a moon on her forehead. Let me just shade some of this in. And then we'll get to that moon. Now I guess if it was dead center, it should be up here more. We have to follow our lines. And don't worry, one sock fishy. Everybody goes through crap. And guess what? It makes you stronger. At least that's what they say. And all through your life, it's not the same crap, it's always different crap. Nevertheless, with good friends like Boat God, you get through it. All right. And I think this would be a good ear design for our little fairy friend. It was going to be hair, but now I'm seeing an earring. With me, I like to change things up a little bit. So here is the earring and the ear. And the earring is one of those long bone things. I'm getting real focused here. Don't want too many lines. They all get in the way of each other when that happens. And here's her brass jewelry earring. Now, I'm not sure. Now, this has to be a clasp over here. It has to have something to clasp into. But I don't know what to make yet, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Ooh, and I think a lotus would be pretty. We're going to do a lotus top. Let's see if I can do that. The lotuses go up here. It's been a while since I've drawn a lotus. I can't even remember how to do it, really. It helps when I have something to look at. I'm pretty sure the petals go up. So let's keep those going up. Or, yeah, I think I better look at something. So now the one goes down. Let's see if I can find a lotus. Maybe I can just make up my own. Yeah, look at that. There's some more hearts. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you're getting along so well and able to help each other out. It's important to have people who understand you. Gotta have friends, right, guys? I'm giving her like a hairy neck. She's gonna be Squatch Fairy. I wonder if Sasquatch have fairy tales. Thank you for saying you're still here, One Sock. You guys are super, super cool. All right. Like I said, I don't really have a anything I'm looking at, like a photo reference. So this is just completely just spur of the imagination, hence all the erasing. Because I do something, I don't like it, so I'll change my mind and I'll do something else. And why do I do that? Because I can. Yes, maybe you get extra credit for imagination. What is this? Chat to I color my orchid drawing. Oh, orchids are gorgeous. My favorite flower. The most favorite one I like to buy anyway. Take care of. I have so many around my house. And you have a real orchid, One Sock? That's awesome. What color? Oh, I think I have an idea. definitely have an idea here. You'll be surprised. It looks like it's weird right now, but it'll look it'll make sense in a minute here. It's not bunny ears. Your orchid is yellow? That's awesome. Yellow is one of my favorite colors too. Who's Puffington the first? Oh, you named your orchids? George? George Kid? Jorkid the orchid? That's funny. I love that. That's so creative. Who's Puffington? You have a puffin? A stuffed puffin named Puffy? Puffington. Oh, you guys have too much stuff in common, I swear. Love Puffington. Okay, where was I? The side's being distracted. Try not to put. You love to yap, get used to it. Oh, I will, boat god. You two are too fun, too fun. I'm so glad that you joined my stream, both of you, one day, and then you got to meet each other. That is so cool. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to draw this. Now this one's going to be black with some white dots. I'm going to try to do the dots first with the white gel pen. You won't be able to see them, but I'm going to do black over that. And I don't know if you can tell what this is yet, but you probably will eventually. And I like my pen. I think I'm going to get my pen out now. You're funny, Boat God. You should just make a channel just so I can talk to you while you stream. Oh yeah, for one sock, that'd be funny. That'd be awesome. And you guys are still sending hearts. Thank you so much. Hi, George Kid. George is it George Kid the Orchid. Hearts for George Kid. Yay! Butterfly. Ah, yes, you got it, one sock. It is a butterfly. And it's kind of an elf fairy goddess princess. I like that. Yes. Definitely. I'm trying to draw this without a reference, so keeping that in mind. I'm hoping this will work. Sometimes when I get to drawing and I get really focused, I forget to breathe. And I just wind up holding my breath and not realizing it. I'm trying to get little circles in here. It's so tiny. I should probably use my other pen. I have a lot more control with my micron pen. I gotta remember to blink too. Blinking is good. So she's got spikes and circles. Supposed to be black with white polka dots. And that's what was in my brain anyway. I don't feel very talkative anyway, girls and boys. So I'm glad that you're all socializing tonight. I'm super tired. As always, I gotta stop this 2 jobs, 6 days a week thing. You know what I mean? It's just too much. Problem is, though, the one job I do on Sundays, I just love it. I've been at that job for 5 years. I just got recognized for working for 5 years, which was really cool. Get some recognition. And plus, everyone I work with is super, super nice. And when I go there, everybody's like, hi. They're excited to see me. So it's kind of hard to give that up. I always feel like a movie star when I go to work at that Sunday job. It doesn't pay a whole lot, but sometimes it's better to have a lower paying job where you're happy than a high paying job where you're miserable. Chat explodes me when me and Bo are the only ones in it. That's great, Rachel. I send you party poppers. Woo! Love them. Thank you. Yeah, you two are very Yapatron 3000. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Maybe someone else will show up. Who knows? Although I did notice my fairy does not look very happy. How can we make her look happier? It's just like, oh, I'm here, but there's no expression. We need to make some expression there. How do we do that? How do we make her have some expression? Let's see. Maybe if we just raise the corner of her lip a teeny bit. I'll try not to ruin it by focusing on this detail. See if that helped. Yeah, just a teens. I think that helped. Who? Steve. Hey, Steven. Hi. Don't leave. When did you get on here? When Sock and Bogart have been just chit-chatting it up. I did not see you there. I've been looking straight down at my drawing. Don't you worry. I would always say hi to you as long as I know you're there. And one Sock says, hey, Steve. Yes, you can join the Yapatron 6000. It'll be fun. You just don't know what you're missing till you've experienced the Yapatrons. Yapatron 6000s. What? You're going to pass that up? I can't even believe why you would do that. All right, that's a pointy elf ear. Let's say ears really aren't my strong point, but like I said, I'm just kind of mellowy chipping out, being chipped tonight. Chipped, chip, something. Just mellow. I hope I can get this like mostly done. I'm having a good time with this one. I really like it. Oh, I see more hearts. You're not a yapper? That's funny. Some audibly laughed. Oh, good for you. They say laughter is the best medicine. I think it really is. I think when you're laughing and you're happy, you can forget whatever it is you were upset about. And I think that's why it's good to have friends to talk to as well, because friends can help make you laugh, especially when they're yappy. Yippity yappity. I haven't been very yippity yappity either, Steve. Not tonight. It's more of a quiet night for me. All right. Steve, you commented earlier on my back scratching nails. What? Oh, my. Did you? Oh, let me go back and see. Where did you? Steve, look at you got stars and everything. Oh, you're actually awesome. When did you get on here, Steven? I'm so sorry, I didn't even see. Oh, there they are. Nice back scratching nails. Oh God. Oh, I didn't see that. Perfect for this exact moment. And the art is beautiful, and I'm with friends. Brings a tear to my eye. Sweet. And yes, I have very strong fingernails. And I'm telling you what, they don't bend. They are strong little boogers. So I don't paint them because they grow out too fast, and then they break, which is really weird. And I don't want achy breaky fingernails. Don't break my nails, my achy breaky nails. All right. And this monarch is yellow. Ooh, I love this color yellow. Very pretty. Black and yellow. And I saw a thing where they say the monarchs are starting to go extinct, which is very, very sad because I have some very happy and fond memories when I was a child with monarch butterflies. Private chat. Oh, that'll be nice. Good night, Rach. You're going to sleep already, Steve? Aww, miss you. Thank you for stopping in. And I will be to work on Sunday. I just don't know what time. Probably till 10 at night again. Nobody else wants that shift. Let's see, here it is, my pen. And I didn't realize, but the monarch's legs kind of go backwards, kind of like a dog's almost. But like the elbows go back instead of forward. And they have really long legs too. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Dang it. That's okay. Let's see, that one's going this way. And my pen is really starting to flow really nice now with the ink. I'm sad I couldn't keep Steve on here very long. Monarch butterflies go bye-bye. No. Yeah, there was a thing about because there's not enough milkweed and food for them. And then and they, I don't know if you know about monarch butterflies, but billions of them they migrate like from hundreds and hundreds of miles every year. And like they'll land on a tree and the whole tree will be covered with just butterflies, like complete. But I'll tell you the story. When I was young, oh, Anna's still here. Hi, Anna. Oh, yeah, Anna showed up early in the stream. And I got a like. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate when you like my channel. I really want it to grow. I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. But I'm working on it. And I'm pretty sure it's going to happen sooner than later. I'm being very positive about the subject. Giving her a little chain necklace here. Actually, I don't even know how many subscribers I have. I know I've gotten a few more. Since I've been streaming every night. Anna, you got a big hello from One Sock. We were just talking about monarch butterflies. Oh, thank you, Boat God. I appreciate that. I think you're sweet. Okay, now my story. When I was younger, I lived in Idaho, and it was kind of out in the country, and I lived in this old schoolhouse my dad had made into like a regular house. It was a big old one-room schoolhouse. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but back in the day, they just had these big, big rooms, and everyone went to the same school. Like all the grades were in one big room, and they had a partition. So anyway, my dad built it into this big two-story house. And there was a ditch across the street from where I lived, and there was tons and tons of milkweed in there. Just like tons. And let's see, how about an emerald green here? I think that's time for some jewel color. So every year the monarch butterflies would come and lay eggs on this milkweed. And the milkweed would be covered with these eggs, and they turn into these, gorgeous black and yellow, bright yellow, huge old caterpillars. It was just amazing. And so my brother and I would go get caterpillars and put them in a jar so we could watch them do the chrysalis thing before they turn from a caterpillar into a butterfly. They go through this little metamorphosis. And sometimes the caterpillars would get out of the jar and escape and wind up, on the ceiling. So we had monarch chrysalises hanging from the ceilings in my house when I was young. It was so cool. All right. Let's see, what time did I start? I'm trying to keep track. Try not to go too much over an hour, but I can feel my voice getting tired, so that's how I know it's probably time to start calling it a night. Steven said good night. Oh, wait, why am I way up there? Did I eat a lot of potatoes in Idaho? Yes, I did. In fact, I love potatoes. And they had these huge, huge, huge potatoes. Like they were like a foot long, and like fat, like this big fat, huge, huge potatoes. I don't even think they let them get that big anymore, but years ago, so my family was really poor. My mom and dad had 11 children. I was number 4 of 11. And so we would go and Idaho swag. Yes, Idaho, so much swag. I had a friend, well, my sister's boyfriend, he'd always say, "Where are you from?" And I'd say, "Idaho." And he'd go, "Ida Pimp." He'd get me every time on that. I was so mad. He was a funny guy. Real funny. Steve. If you guys can get Steve to stay on here longer than 10 minutes, that'd be amazing. Whew. I think I am tired. This is what all artists should do. I'm sure no one's ever done that in a stream. That is funny. I don't know where that came from. I'm just like, hey, just having some fun. You know, you gotta have some fun in life. Can't be all serious. I'm trying to think what color eyes. What color eyes should we give this little gal? I'm calling her a gal, but she's a fairy, so she can be a she or a he or whatever. But I'm assuming that there's big old boobs. It's gonna be a girl fairy. She likes being a girl. I like being a girl. I always have. I always like wearing dresses um, and high heels. Even when I was a kid, I'd always wear high heels like I could find around the house. All right, now just some real light, a little darker around the hairline. She looks bald. I think we should give her a little more hair. And I know like a lot of people like shave their heads, and part of it like one side is long and then the other side is shaved. So I was thinking about that for her. For this little fairy. Let's see. Green eyes. I like green eyes. It's like, hang on. Look up the words. Green eyes. I love green eyes. Let's see. How about I'm just giving her some color. I don't want her to look like a zombie when I leave tonight. And I think we'll finish her tomorrow. I'm super tired. It feels like a Monday, even though it's a Tuesday. Just kind of. Plus, I really have to pee. Yeah, I think we'll work on this more tomorrow. Yeah, there we go. We're getting somewhere. And she's got a little bit of a smile, too. So, what's going on? We are just gonna take a break from her tonight. I think we got quite a ways. The butterfly looks weird for now, but um, but it'll look better tomorrow because we'll do some shading. One sock fishy, Coolio. Anyway, they start with "It's finally me and you." The you go and you and me. And then I say just, and you say us. Oh, are you a cheerleader? Because that kind of sounds cheerleadery. I like it. Okay. If I didn't have to pee so bad, I would keep going, but that's probably a good thing that I have to go because it's hard for me to stop sometimes when I get going. Okay. Well, y'all have a great night. I'm going to end this stream tonight, and we will continue this fun tomorrow evening, right around 9 o'clock again in the evening. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. And I think maybe get some more likes and hopefully some more subscribers. So here we go with that. Good night. I love y'all. Thank you for joining me. You're awesome. Just stay happy and keep sending those hearts to each other and to me and everybody. We all can use those hearts. All right. Bye, One Sock. Bye, Steve. You're probably gone. But I'm saying bye anyway, just in case you stayed on and didn't want us to know. Yippee, boat God. Bye. Okay. Well, you all have a great night. Loves and hugs. We'll see you tomorrow.